How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace, and today we are checking out the REO Brothers cover of Dire Strait's Sultans of Swing. So this is my first time checking out this group. They are a Filipino family band. All of the members' names start with the letter R, and their middle and last name are Evasco Atik. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. And I looked on Wikipedia just to get some information about this group, and there's 5 members listed, but in the video we're checking out, I think there's only 4. So I'm not really 100% sure when the 5th person joined the band or if they're not in the band anymore. It didn't really say former member or anything like that, but I also didn't see like a period of time when that person wasn't in the group and when that person was in the group. So if anybody has any information, I would definitely like to learn that. So we have Reno on drums, Ron Joseph on lead guitar, Raymart on rhythm guitar, and Ralph on bass. And then it's listed that all 4 of them are able to sing. All of them do lead vocals, so I guess they all take turns. And then Ron Joseph, Raymart, and Ralph do keyboard. And then there's also a 5th member, Roy, who does keyboard, but I don't know that that person's here. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just kind of guessing based on who I see in the video itself, and I don't see anybody that is just keyboard without a mic or anything like that. And it looks like their logo is stylized after the Beatles, and they play a lot of music from the 50s to the 70s. So yeah, I'm excited to check this one out, so I say we go ahead and get started. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, REO Brothers, Sultans of Swing. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. You get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime sound of the river is stopping to hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double 4 time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. And now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain to hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places, but the horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south, London time. Check out Guitar George, he knows all the chords, but it's regular rhythm, he doesn't wanna make it cry or sing. They said an old guitar is all he can afford when he gets up under the lights to play his thing. Doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing alright. He can play the honky tonk like anything, saving it up Friday night with the Sultans. With the Sultans of Swing.
I mean, they're nailing this cover 100%. It's almost like a one-to-one recreation of it. Like the instrumentation, it just matches the energy that Dire Straits brought to life. I believe it's Ron Joseph that's doing vocals and lead guitar here over on the right. He's almost 100% matching Mark Knopfler's vocal style, like just how he sang and everything. and like it's just it's incredible that they're matching them. It's so good. So I believe Ralph is on the left with the bass, Reno is on drums, Raymar is the one with the keyboard in front of him, and then Ron Joseph is the one on the right singing. Hopefully I got all of that right. Definitely let me know if I didn't. I think I even saw Ralph do like a couple of vocals as well, just a couple of backup vocals, and I thought the harmony just kind of it sounded really nice. It kind of reinforced that sound just a little bit more. I like that. Where they're at right now, like it's a nice setting. Like this is brick walls. They have these sound panels like hung up, and it's all kind of symmetrical, you know, and a couple of pictures and everything, one with the Beatles, and like I see their YouTube play button as well. Like it's a really nice little area that they're in. I think they're doing a fantastic job, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm ready to check out the rest of it. I said we go ahead and get back to it, so here we go.
And the crowd of young boys, they're fooling around in the corner. Drunk and dressed, their best brown baggies in the platform soul. They don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band. It ain't what they call rock and roll. In the Sultans, they play Rio. It's just a time bell ring. Good night, now it's time to go home and make it fast with one more thing. We're the Sultans, we are the Sultans of Swing.
Yeah, they definitely nailed the cover. They got like every note correct, even the finger picking style that Mark does on the guitar. The drum flares that we got there as well, the bass, the rhythm guitar, all of it was like it was nice. And I was wondering how they were going to end the song because if I'm not mistaken, like the at least the radio edit, I don't know how many different edits of Sultans of Swing there are, but I believe it kind of fades out. And I was kind of wondering how they would approach the ending of this song. And I think that was a great way to end the song. And yeah, like everything was just like, it was on point, you know, everything flowed very well. Having said all that, it's always like nice to see like when somebody does a cover of a song, obviously to do it justice and to respect the material and everything. But it's also like nice to see, you know, like them do something a little bit different and kind of make it their own to an extent. And I always like to see covers do that and cover bands do that. And I mean, this is one of the songs that I feel like doesn't really need anything added to it or, you know, really not much to change at all. Like, it's just one of those iconic songs that I don't think necessarily needs that change. So I think in that regard, I definitely like that they kept true to the original and they didn't really do a lot of different things. At the same time, I always do like to see cover bands do, you know, something to set their version apart from the original, because yes, while it is a fantastic tribute to the original, I mean, they didn't really do anything new with it. So I am hoping, you know, going further, checking out REO Brothers, I'm hoping that they kind of add a little bit of flair to the at least some of the songs to set it apart from the original and allow them to stand out. I think that would be fantastic. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed this performance and definitely would not mind checking out more from REO Brothers. If y'all have any suggestions or anything I should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free. Tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check out the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All my socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Hello. The release schedule, I always put on the socials a couple of days early, so if you would like a sneak peek as to what's coming out the following week, that's the best way to do that. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. Each request is only $5 and it helps me out a bunch. The link to the video we reacted to is also in there. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment hashtag Sultans of Swing. I think that's it for this reaction. Check you out in the next one. Bye guys.